Pride in Ann Arbor. And they happen all across the country. They usually happen in April with the Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And what they are is to raise awareness about sexual assault, but also to give survivors a voice. One of the other things that we do, by the way, the rally this year will be on April 7th. We hold it at the Diag, and then we go through and march through the streets to again raise that awareness. But we also hold a speak out on April 5th, which gives survivors and supporters of survivors a chance to tell their stories. And I'd actually like to share a little story with you all tonight. In front of me here is a candle. And when I got this candle, my husband Tom and I had gone away on a weekend. We were up in Tawas City, and we decided to do a little shopping. And there was this display of these candles, and there was all different types of them. And a lot of them said, you know, you're the best mother, you're the greatest family, or you're a great sister. And I saw this one, and it says, you're a survivor. And I've never really seen something like that before, and I kept looking at it, and Tom came up behind me, and he was like, wow, that candle's really cool. And I said, yeah. He said, well, why don't you get it? And I'm like, that's silly, why would I do that? So we left the store and went and had lunch, and we get back in the car, and Tom pulls the car up right in front of the store, and pulls out his wallet and hands me the money and said, you need to go in and you need to buy that candle. And I'm like, what? Why would I buy it? He's like, if it makes you feel better, tell everyone I bought it for you, but you need to walk in that store and you need to buy that candle. And I could tell he wasn't taking no for an answer, so there was no use in arguing with him. So I took the candle and I went to purchase it, and I brought it up to the cash register. And the lady said, oh, these are so neat, you don't really see survivor stuff. I always wonder why people buy this candle, if you don't mind me asking. And I said, well, no, I don't. It's for myself, actually. I'm a rape survivor. And she got all flustered, and the whole store got quiet. She didn't know what to say to me, and she's like, oh, there's a box. There's a box for the candle. Let me go get you the box. So she went in the back and got the box and brought it up front and came back with tears in her eyes and said, well, this is very amazing that you're buying this candle for yourself, and it's really a cool thing. So as I walked out of the store, I felt a lot of different emotions. And one of the big ones that came to the surface was I was angry at myself. And I was angry at myself because even after 10 years, I still felt shame that I was a rape survivor. And I thought, why am I feeling this shame? This is ridiculous. And to me, that's one of the reasons why we need to keep doing Take Back the Nights. Because we need to let people know that they shouldn't feel shame from being brutally attacked. And we need to let people know that rape happens to everybody. It happens to, doesn't matter your race, your economic background, it happens to men and women. And the more we can eradicate that shame, the more we take that power away from that rapist. And that's the only way we're going to stop this crime from happening. And the other thing that really popped into my head is, you know, I never have done anything for myself personally for being a rape survivor. I think, you know, we celebrate birthdays, we celebrate weddings, we celebrate graduating from college, and, you know, celebrate losing 10 pounds, sometimes on an ice cream sundae. But we don't do anything for ourselves for celebrating being a survivor. And that's why this benefit is so important to me, because it is a chance to come together and celebrate being survivors. So tonight, this is actually the first time I've ever lit this candle. It's been sitting on our shelf for a long time, and I'm going to light it tonight in honor of myself for being a survivor. Thank you for letting me share that story with you. And enjoy yourselves, eat lots of food, bid lots on the auction items. 100% of the money that we raise from the silent auction goes to put on this rally. And all those items are donated by Michigan local businesses. So, you know, please pick up a program. Please patronize these people. They're, you know, the heroes here helping us out with this. I've had a wonderful response this year with auction items, so I really appreciate it. And so now I'm going to turn the microphone over to Abby here. Abby is a local Ann Arbor artist, and she just released her CD, which we actually have available for purchase. We actually had a chance to hear her play at the Arc at her CD release party, and it was absolutely wonderful, so I know you'll enjoy her tonight. So thank you all, and thank you, Abby.